Welcome to Fluency Game. Let's start. She opens the fridge to get tomatoes. She opens the fridge to get tomatoes. I keep fresh vegetables inside the fridge. I keep fresh vegetables inside the fridge. They put milk and cheese in here. They put milk and cheese in here. He takes cold drinks from the fridge. He takes cold drinks from the fridge. We store lettuce and cabbage in the fridge. We store lettuce and cabbage in the fridge. She is holding tomatoes in her hand. She is holding tomatoes in her hand. I always check the fridge before cooking. I always check the fridge before cooking. They bought juice and placed it inside. They bought juice and placed it inside. He looks for butter inside the fridge. He looks for butter inside the fridge. We need to clean the fridge this weekend. We need to clean the fridge this weekend. She takes a jar of rice from the shelf. She takes a jar of rice from the shelf. I grab pasta from the pantry for dinner. I grab pasta from the pantry for dinner. They choose beans to prepare a healthy meal. They choose beans to prepare a healthy meal. You can look for sugar on the top shelf. You can look for sugar on the top shelf. We keep all spices neatly in glass jars. We keep all spices neatly in glass jars. He puts cereal boxes back every morning. He puts cereal boxes back every morning. The girl organizes cans and bottles carefully. The girl organizes cans and bottles carefully. I find tea and coffee for breakfast. I find tea and coffee for breakfast. We take flour to bake a chocolate cake. We take flour to bake a chocolate cake. People store food carefully to keep it fresh. People store food carefully to keep it fresh. She washes fresh lettuce carefully under running water. She washes fresh lettuce carefully under running water. I always clean vegetables before cooking dinner. I always clean vegetables before cooking dinner. They rinse carrots and onions in the sink. They rinse carrots and onions in the sink. You should wash salad leaves before eating them. You should wash salad leaves before eating them. We prepare fresh vegetables for today's family meal. We prepare fresh vegetables for today's family meal. He washes tomatoes quickly before making the sauce. He washes tomatoes quickly before making the sauce. The woman cleans green onions for the salad. The woman cleans green onions for the salad. People wash vegetables to keep food safe. People wash vegetables to keep food safe. I cut carrots after washing them properly. I cut carrots after washing them properly. We wash lettuce and peppers for our lunch. We wash lettuce and peppers for our lunch. He cuts cucumbers carefully on the cutting board. He cuts cucumbers carefully on the cutting board. I slice red peppers for the vegetable salad. I slice red peppers for the vegetable salad. They chop onions quickly to prepare the soup. They chop onions quickly to prepare the soup. She always cuts carrots before boiling them. She always cuts carrots before boiling them. We slice cucumbers thinly for sandwiches today. We slice cucumbers thinly for sandwiches today. He prepares fresh vegetables for the family dinner. He prepares fresh vegetables for the family dinner. You can cut tomatoes to make a simple salad. You can cut tomatoes to make a simple salad. I wash and chop lettuce before cutting cucumbers. I wash and chop lettuce before cutting cucumbers. They slice peppers to cook with chicken later. They slice peppers to cook with chicken later. He smiles while preparing vegetables for cooking. He smiles while preparing vegetables for cooking. She cracks eggs carefully into a glass bowl. She cracks eggs carefully into a glass bowl. I break 2 eggs to make scrambled eggs. I break 2 eggs to make scrambled eggs. They use eggs to bake a delicious cake. They use eggs to bake a delicious cake. You crack eggs slowly to avoid breaking shells. You crack eggs slowly to avoid breaking shells. We always add eggs when making pancakes. We always add eggs when making pancakes. She prepares eggs for breakfast every morning. She prepares eggs for breakfast every morning. He mixes eggs with flour to make pasta. He mixes eggs with flour to make pasta. I crack eggs before adding sugar and milk. I crack eggs before adding sugar and milk. They buy fresh eggs from the local market. They buy fresh eggs from the local market. She focuses while cracking eggs for cooking. She focuses while cracking eggs for cooking. She mixes flour and eggs in a bowl. She mixes flour and eggs in a bowl. I stir the batter slowly with a spoon. I stir the batter slowly with a spoon. They prepare cake dough for the birthday party. They prepare cake dough for the birthday party. We mix sugar and butter until it's smooth. We mix sugar and butter until it's smooth. She adds milk and keeps stirring the mixture. She adds milk and keeps stirring the mixture. He helps his mother mix the bread dough. He helps his mother mix the bread dough. You can stir chocolate into the cake batter. You can stir chocolate into the cake batter. We always prepare fresh dough on Sundays. We always prepare fresh dough on Sundays. I mix ingredients carefully to avoid spilling. I mix ingredients carefully to avoid spilling. She enjoys cooking and making homemade desserts. She enjoys cooking and making homemade desserts. He adds spices to the pot of vegetables. He adds spices to the pot of vegetables. I sprinkle salt before stirring the soup. I sprinkle salt before stirring the soup. They use pepper to make the food spicy. They use pepper to make the food spicy. She adds curry powder for a stronger flavor. She adds curry powder for a stronger flavor. We season the stew with garlic and herbs. We season the stew with garlic and herbs. He prepares lunch carefully with different spices. He prepares lunch carefully with different spices. You can add chili flakes to the pot. You can add chili flakes to the pot. We taste the soup before adding more salt. We taste the soup before adding more salt. They put oregano and basil in the sauce. They put oregano and basil in the sauce. He enjoys cooking with fresh and strong flavors. He enjoys cooking with fresh and strong flavors. Someone stirs the soup while it is boiling. Someone stirs the soup while it is boiling. I cook pasta and stir it with a spoon. I cook pasta and stir it with a spoon. They boil vegetables inside a large cooking pot. They boil vegetables inside a large cooking pot. She mixes the sauce carefully while it simmers. She mixes the sauce carefully while it simmers. We prepare rice and stir it on the stove. We prepare rice and stir it on the stove. He keeps stirring soup to stop it burning. He keeps stirring soup to stop it burning. You must stir food often when it cooks. You must stir food often when it cooks. I watch the pot and stir the noodles. I watch the pot and stir the noodles. They make stew and stir it slowly. They make stew and stir it slowly. We cook dinner together on the hot stove. We cook dinner together on the hot stove. He heats the potato in the microwave. He heats the potato in the microwave. The food is ready in 3 minutes. The food is ready in 3 minutes. He opens the door carefully and smiles. He opens the door carefully and smiles. Steam rises quickly from the hot potato. Steam rises quickly from the hot potato. Dinner is fast when using the microwave. Dinner is fast when using the microwave. He enjoys quick meals after a busy day. He enjoys quick meals after a busy day. The microwave timer shows the right time. The microwave timer shows the right time. He places the hot plate on the table. He places the hot plate on the table. Cooking becomes easy with modern machines. Cooking becomes easy with modern machines. He prepares snacks while watching television. He prepares snacks while watching television. She places the pizza inside the hot oven. She places the pizza inside the hot oven. The kitchen smells amazing while it bakes. The kitchen smells amazing while it bakes. She wears gloves to protect her hands. She wears gloves to protect her hands. The cheese melts slowly and looks delicious. The cheese melts slowly and looks delicious. She sets the oven timer for dinner. She sets the oven timer for dinner. The family waits eagerly for fresh pizza. The family waits eagerly for fresh pizza. She loves preparing meals on weekends. She loves preparing meals on weekends. The oven light shows the golden crust. The oven light shows the golden crust. She checks the pizza to avoid burning. She checks the pizza to avoid burning. Homemade pizza night makes everyone very happy. Homemade pizza night makes everyone very happy. She puts the bread into the toaster. She puts the bread into the toaster. The toast pops up golden and crispy. The toast pops up golden and crispy. She spreads butter quickly on hot bread. She spreads butter quickly on hot bread. Breakfast is simple with toast and coffee. Breakfast is simple with toast and coffee. The toaster works fast in the morning. The toaster works fast in the morning. She smiles while preparing her easy meal. She smiles while preparing her easy meal. Toast is ready in less than 2 minutes. Toast is ready in less than 2 minutes. She adds jam for a sweet breakfast. She adds jam for a sweet breakfast. The bread turns brown with perfect crunch. The bread turns brown with perfect crunch. She enjoys toast before leaving for work. She enjoys toast before leaving for work. He serves pasta neatly onto the white plate. He serves pasta neatly onto the white plate. The food is shared carefully with everyone. The food is shared carefully with everyone. He places vegetables gently beside the meat. He places vegetables gently beside the meat. Dinner portions are served fresh and warm. Dinner portions are served fresh and warm. He fills the plate with colorful food. He fills the plate with colorful food. Each serving is balanced with rice and salad. Each serving is balanced with rice and salad. He uses a spoon to serve the dish. He uses a spoon to serve the dish. The plate looks ready for the dinner table. The plate looks ready for the dinner table. He prepares plates quickly for hungry guests. He prepares plates quickly for hungry guests. Serving food politely shows care and respect. Serving food politely shows care and respect. The family is eating dinner together happily. The family is eating dinner together happily. They share bread and food on the table. They share bread and food on the table. Everyone is smiling and enjoying the meal. Everyone is smiling and enjoying the meal. The father serves soup into small bowls. The father serves soup into small bowls. The children laugh and talk while eating. The children laugh and talk while eating. A warm light shines through the window. A warm light shines through the window. The mother drinks water while listening closely. The mother drinks water while listening closely. Plates are full of delicious homemade food. Plates are full of delicious homemade food. They pass the bread around the table. They pass the bread around the table. Dinner time is peaceful and full of joy. Dinner time is peaceful and full of joy. She sips her hot coffee slowly. She sips her hot coffee slowly. The cup is warm in her hands. The cup is warm in her hands. Steam rises gently from the white cup. Steam rises gently from the white cup. Morning light shines softly through the window. Morning light shines softly through the window. She enjoys a calm moment in silence. She enjoys a calm moment in silence. The kitchen looks clean and very bright. The kitchen looks clean and very bright. A plate rests quietly on the counter. A plate rests quietly on the counter. Drinking coffee helps her start the day. Drinking coffee helps her start the day. She feels relaxed while tasting the drink. She feels relaxed while tasting the drink. The coffee smells fresh and strong today. The coffee smells fresh and strong today. He washes dishes carefully under running water. He washes dishes carefully under running water. Soap bubbles cover the dirty kitchen plates. Soap bubbles cover the dirty kitchen plates. The sink is full of foamy water. The sink is full of foamy water. He rinses a cup with clean water. He rinses a cup with clean water. Sunlight enters brightly through the window. Sunlight enters brightly through the window. He uses a sponge to clean the glass. He uses a sponge to clean the glass. Dirty forks and spoons wait in the sink. Dirty forks and spoons wait in the sink. Water splashes lightly over his hands. Water splashes lightly over his hands. He stacks clean dishes on the counter. He stacks clean dishes on the counter. Washing dishes makes the kitchen look organized. Washing dishes makes the kitchen look organized. She dries dishes with a clean towel. She dries dishes with a clean towel. The plates shine after being carefully cleaned. The plates shine after being carefully cleaned. Sunlight warms the kitchen while she works. Sunlight warms the kitchen while she works. She stacks dishes neatly on the counter. She stacks dishes neatly on the counter. Glasses stand ready beside the clean plates. Glasses stand ready beside the clean plates. The towel feels soft in her hands. The towel feels soft in her hands. She laughs while finishing the last dish. She laughs while finishing the last dish. Everything in the kitchen looks very tidy. Everything in the kitchen looks very tidy. Drying dishes keeps the kitchen well organized. Drying dishes keeps the kitchen well organized. She enjoys the simple routine of cleaning. She enjoys the simple routine of cleaning. She places the clean plates on the shelf. She places the clean plates on the shelf. Glasses are stacked neatly in the cupboard. Glasses are stacked neatly in the cupboard. The dishes are organized by their size. The dishes are organized by their size. She puts the mugs next to the bowls. She puts the mugs next to the bowls. Plates are stored safely behind the door. Plates are stored safely behind the door. Every cup is arranged in one straight line. Every cup is arranged in one straight line. She keeps the cutlery in the wooden drawer. She keeps the cutlery in the wooden drawer. Bowls are placed carefully inside the cabinet. Bowls are placed carefully inside the cabinet. The kitchen looks tidy after storing dishes. The kitchen looks tidy after storing dishes. She closes the cupboard with a soft sound. She closes the cupboard with a soft sound. He takes the trash bag to the bin. He takes the trash bag to the bin. The recycling container is placed by the door. The recycling container is placed by the door. He throws away the empty paper box. He throws away the empty paper box. The garbage is sorted into separate categories. The garbage is sorted into separate categories. Plastic bottles go into the recycling bin. Plastic bottles go into the recycling bin. He ties the trash bag before dropping it. He ties the trash bag before dropping it. The bin is filled with old wrappers. The bin is filled with old wrappers. He takes out the trash every evening. He takes out the trash every evening. The recycling symbol is printed on the bin. The recycling symbol is printed on the bin. He checks the kitchen for more trash. He checks the kitchen for more trash. He wipes the wooden table with a cloth. He wipes the wooden table with a cloth. Crumbs are removed carefully from the surface. Crumbs are removed carefully from the surface. The table is clean after each meal. The table is clean after each meal. He uses a damp towel to wipe. He uses a damp towel to wipe. The chairs are pushed back from the table. The chairs are pushed back from the table. He collects the salt shaker and napkins. He collects the salt shaker and napkins. The rag is used to polish the table. The rag is used to polish the table. He scrubs off the dried food stains. He scrubs off the dried food stains. The kitchen looks fresh after cleaning. The kitchen looks fresh after cleaning. He folds the cloth after finishing cleaning. He folds the cloth after finishing cleaning. The kitchen is clean and ready for tomorrow. The kitchen is clean and ready for tomorrow. He enjoys the quiet moment at night. He enjoys the quiet moment at night. The stove is checked before going to bed. The stove is checked before going to bed. A warm cup of tea rests on the counter. A warm cup of tea rests on the counter. He feels relaxed after finishing all chores. He feels relaxed after finishing all chores. The kitchen smells fresh and peaceful tonight. The kitchen smells fresh and peaceful tonight. Everything is organized and in its place. Everything is organized and in its place. He turns off the kitchen light softly. He turns off the kitchen light softly. The night sky shines through the small window. The night sky shines through the small window. A calm evening ends with a tidy kitchen. A calm evening ends with a tidy kitchen.